Yo, what's going on, y'all? We're happy to be back. It's episode 3 of our Thousand Chickens podcast. I'm here with
Yep.
my friend Jaden,
What's
so
going on,
I'm gonna
everyone?
hand it off to him.
So it's been what, like a week and a half since
About
we
a week and a
recorded
half. That's
last.
yeah, so not bad, not bad. We're
Yeah.
staying on schedule pretty much.
Hopefully, yeah. We're hoping that once the season starts back up, we could have more like a routine schedule kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because right now we're just like recording whenever we're both free. But this week's episode is gonna be more kind of like chill. Last kind of 2 episodes we had like things planned, but this one's just gonna be more of like
Yeah, we'll kind of just go through it, let it naturally flow, and just talk
yeah,
about
just
the
like
league like
casual
we usually do.
conversation. So one thing I wanted to bring up with you, this Sunday, we're resuming. We're starting back our pickup
Right,
games.
finally, which is
Yeah,
good.
and the thing with this time is, we're separating the ages now.
Mhm.
So there's gonna be like a time slot for the titos, and then a time slot for everyone, all the younger guys.
Yeah, which is it shakes up the league a little bit. Not
Yeah.
not in terms of the runs, because that won't really matter, but for the people moving up, it's gonna like move teams around a little bit. I don't think it'll affect it too much,
Yeah.
but it'll definitely have a change. But
Mhm.
it's nice that there's a time slot for both people.
Yeah, I think it is nice. 'Cause like, again, for me, it's kind of like I play both sides. You know what
Yeah.
Because my dad plays, and then, I grew up watching all of them play in the league and everything like that. And it's cool that it's like, what it's turned into now. Like it used to be just like the titos playing casually.
Right, and it's crazy
Kind
how
of a
how,
thing.
how quick
Yeah,
it's
exactly. But
expanded.
I mean, like I said, I see both sides because I see from the side where it's like, oh, we like from like the Tito perspective, it's like, oh, we like created this league first,
Right,
like
and there's always like when you grow as quick as the league grew, there's always gonna be pros and cons. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, exactly.
And the more people that you do bring in, you lose a little more and more of that culture that you built, that
Mhm.
culture, the history.
Yeah,
And I'm happy that they're doing it's almost like a legacy league, like a
yeah.
throwback league. And I don't know. I think it'd be a lot of fun to watch the Titos play.
Mhm.
If they come through with the league, I think it'd
Yeah.
be fun like watching all the Titos
Yeah,
play.
yeah.
Like it'd be cool. Like
Mhm.
it'd be like back in the Philippines. Like,
Yeah, right.
so that would be fun to watch.
Yeah, I think it's definitely I'm happy that they're getting their own like allocated time now.
Yeah.
Cause to me it kind of feels like we like indirectly kick them out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know. I mean, yeah. That when you grow and grow and you get older and the
Mhm.
competition gets harder.
Yeah.
When you're like at that age, you just wanna hoop. You don't
Yeah.
want to be like
It's not really about the competition.
yeah,
It's more
yeah.
just like
It's more just like you did what you did already.
exactly.
So I
So,
mean, we don't know who's won all the chips, but people have won chips.
yeah.
They have.
Yeah. So I mean, we'll see how that plays out.
Who do you
It's
think would be your goat though, like for the Tita League? You think
I
Michael Jordan's playing in that league?
I don't know. I mean, cause here's the thing. It, they would only move up. The people would only move up if like they want to.
Yeah.
Like I heard, like Tito Rez said he's probably gonna
Stay.
still play with us. If Travis and Matt play, I'm pretty sure they're still gonna play.
Are they able to double roster?
I think that. I mean, I don't see why not.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
if
think you'd have to
if
pay
anything,
double,
it's
right?
more, if anything, it's just more time for them to play, which is
Right.
good. So.
That'd be tough.
Yeah.
Playing over at the 40 league and then hop on. That'd be
Hop on,
far.
yeah,
I want to
right.
watch the games. I don't know why, but like that sounds so fun to watch all the
Yeah.
Titos play.
Mhm.
Cause I mean, like there's probably gonna be a bunch of like Titos that'll come back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
Exactly.
there's a lot that stopped playing
Yeah,
because
like
of that.
my dad's like
Yeah.
he's been talking about. He's like super excited to start playing again. So.
Yeah. So I don't know. And it'd be more fun to announce that game.
Yeah, right.
Right.
I mean, assuming they let us back.
Right.
But that's actually a good segue into another thing that I wanted to talk about.
Right.
The joys of when we had the mics back then.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure a lot of you watching remember the times when we had the mics. Good times.
Man, cause that
Good
was
times.
nice, bro. It like, like regardless of who it was, whether it be me, you, or I don't really know who else would.
John would step in.
John
sometimes.
and
Yeah.
Tito Jess.
Yeah.
It's
uh-huh.
nice when there's a mic because it feels more official.
Yeah. It also like brings a lot of energy.
Yeah, it brings a lot of energy, and you could just like talk about the game
Yeah.
and people are more involved.
Yeah, people
And
feed off like the
yeah,
positive energy
feed off
going
the
on, so,
energy.
yeah.
And that's what I enjoy the most, like being able to just talk and chatter and it gives a sense of community. Like
Yeah.
like when everybody in the crowd is people you personally know,
Mhm.
and it's like you're talking to all of them rather than like sitting on one side and just having a couple people
Yeah.
that you talk to. You get to talk to like almost the whole crowd,
Mhm.
and that's what I enjoy about it.
Yeah.
I love the game. I love watching it, and it's funny just saying whatever comes out of your mouth. Sometimes it misses, sometimes it hits, but
Yeah.
it's always good fun.
Yeah. Always. I think one thing we can talk about is our championship experiences.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
As both former winners, not to brag or anything, zero bias, no hate. But I mean, the first year me and you joined the league, your team obviously won it all. Is there like?
I mean, yours was a Mickey Mouse ring.
I
so.
mean, okay, here we can talk about that later.
Wait. Would you consider yours a Mickey? Do you consider yours a? Because that's
You want
the
to do
first.
this now, or you want to go first? Because I have a lot to say about this.
Oh, you have a lot to say about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so bro, I feel like LeBron when I'm talking about like the pink shit, because I talk a lot about it a lot, because it's good memories.
Yeah. Like,
We
is there
had a-
any like defining moments from that season, or like just things you really enjoyed about that championship run for you guys?
To me, it felt like we were the 2011 Dallas Mavericks. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
We were heavy underdogs for that season,
Uh-huh.
and
That was a fun year.
that was a
was a
very
fun year.
very fun year, and it was just like. I don't know. It's funny to say it about a rec league, but like it felt surreal. Like it felt awesome. Like winning the chip, because people play hard, and
Yeah.
everybody wants to win the championship. At the start of the season, we started 0-4, and then we brought on Matt, the goat, and then I think we went on like a 5-game win streak,
Mhm.
and then that brought us to. We were one of the lower seeds. I think we were like
Yeah.
4 or 5.
Something like that. Yeah.
And we had to fight really hard. I think we played a really stacked yellow
You
team.
beat us, right? Yeah. Yeah. You beat.
And
us.
then
Yeah.
we beat you guys.
I was on yellow at the time. Remember?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I thought you were talking about green. So, but yeah, we had to fight against a really tough yellow team,
That was a
and
good game. I do remember that game.
just
I remember
off that alone, we shouldn't have won that game. But I don't remember what happened. I don't know who popped off. Who popped off that game?
I couldn't remember.
But
Feels so long ago.
yeah, it really feels like. But it was just like a year ago, which is crazy.
Yeah. Right.
But like when we got to the championship, we were also heavy underdogs, because that black team was really good too.
Yeah.
They had Ryan Horn. I mean, pretty much the same team that they have now,
Ryan Horning's
without Josh Medina.
Yeah. Ryan Horning's Derrick Rose year.
Yeah,
Crazy.
that was an awesome year. But yeah, I mean winning the championship was awesome.
Yeah, look, bro. I remember that game, bro. Like watching from the sidelines, bro.
I hit a light little 3, because like everything is just so and the crowd was filled too.
Yeah, it was a lot of
If
people.
you
yeah,
remember that,
yeah,
there was
I
a
do
lot of
remember.
people in the
Mhm.
crowd, and
I re-
that was
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, I remember. Me and John had the mics for that game.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah, that was very fun to watch. That was a very fun game to watch.
How about your experience
All right, man.
playing in the bubble?
I've heard too much slander about this green team summer league championship. I've been hearing too much slander. I want it to stop now. That chip was a legitimate chip, bro.
How many games did you play in the regular season? 6?
There were 6 games, 6
6
regular
games?
season games, and then what, 2-3 playoff games total that we won.
That's less than 10, bro.
All right, okay, and what?
That's too small
All
of a
right, if
sample
you think
size.
about it, right? Like, at the end, we're playing for the playoffs anyway.
Yeah.
Because regardless, they didn't make that change yet. Every team still made the playoffs
Yeah.
that year.
Were you guys a 1 seed? You guys were a 1 seed, right?
We were a 1 seed that year.
So
but
you didn't
since
play the first round.
No, I think we did because everyone played. Everyone played in the playoffs, right? Oh no, I think
There
we
were
did get
7
the bye.
teams.
No, they didn't add the 7th yet. There was no purple team yet.
I think you got a bye, bro.
I think we did get a bye, but regardless of that,
Mickey Mouse ring.
not a Mickey Mouse run. Because here's the thing, they wouldn't have made it a tournament if there was nothing to play for.
Yeah. No, but I see where you're coming from though. To me, it's a legitimate championship because you also got the first ring too. I think that's the first time they've ever done rings.
I'm saying we have the rings. I mean, that's not.
Well, that's
not the
history, bro.
That's not the defining reason. But I mean, I feel like people downplay it too much because just
It was
because
a short season.
I mean,
yeah.
okay, the only difference between this season and the last season was that you played each team one other time.
True.
I
That's
know
also
that
true.
can have a drastic effect on like the
Standings,
standings,
yeah.
but regardless, another difference between this season and last season was every team made the playoffs in that summer league chip. So
Yeah.
it's not like you had a crazy advantage. I mean, yeah, we got the bye because we were the first seed, but we also earned that first seed.
That's crazy that every team made the playoffs.
Yeah, and I mean, people are like, oh, some people are like, oh, we didn't have this person, we didn't have that person.
What for
I
the
mean,
summer league?
For the summer league, people. I mean, I wasn't there either. I missed all the playoffs, so technically, my
Did
rank
they have
was
a Did they have a full black team?
I couldn't tell you. Ryan was definitely there.
I remember John being there.
A lot
You
of
don't
people were
really,
there.
yeah, you don't really want to miss the finals game. That's the one game you don't want
That's
to miss.
like I remember like being in the Philippines, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like since the time
Being away from the game, bro.
Since the times were like flipped, I was like it was at like 9:10 p.m. in the Philippines. I was just sitting on my bed. I was texting Ron. I was like, "Yo, bro, what's the score, bro? What's up? Like, what's
In the
going
middle of the
on?"
game.
And then I was trying to get like updates, and then like when I heard we won, I was like,
I wish
can
you
sleep.
would have
I can
felt
rest
it, bro.
easy."
At least being in the
I
finals.
did. I really wish I was there, but I mean, regardless, I still like. I think that I believe wholeheartedly that chip is legitimate.
For everybody else,
What do you mean?
but you.
What do you mean?
You don't deserve that chip. You
I
gotta
mean-
win a real one, bro.
I mean, like it's kind of just like being on a roster spot, you know.
Yeah,
Kinda
right,
Like
you walk
get
on.
traded mid-season,
No,
still
but
get
you
the
gotta
chip at
feel,
the
but
end.
the nerves and
I know. I still have yet to experience that
Yeah.
finals actual atmosphere being in the game.
the
But,
hype, bro. If you
yeah.
think I'm hyped now, bro, I was hyped, bro. There, it was crazy.
Well,
but no,
yeah.
but you gotta feel it. Like, I hope you do.
We gonna be back next year. I mean, like I'm pretty sure. Again, we have some sources, but I'm pretty sure Green Team is running it back next year.
Oh, for
Full
real?
Green Team.
Because I think Travis is staying, Elias is
Yeah.
staying.
I mean, yeah, like if we were able to win that chip in that summer year,
I think-
I don't
I
see
think-
any reason
I think-
why we can't win it again.
Yeah, I think the addition of Ron will be a big
Yeah,
jump.
exactly. Like this season, we finished what 4th, 5th, something
yeah.
like that.
No, I think you guys were like third or something.
I don't know. We were mid-table, and
Yeah, but
and
you
we
guys were.
still
I think you guys
managed
are tied.
We still managed to do that without like our starting point guard, you know.
Yeah.
And it's like Ron. I believe Ron is top 3 guards in the league.
Okay.
So I mean, him not being there was a huge blow for us, but we were still able to cover in most areas.
Hopefully he's been practicing, bro. Oh, we'll see tonight though.
We'll see tonight.
We'll see.
I mean, yeah, hopefully we'll see him tonight. We're supposed to hoop, but I mean, yeah, that's what I have on the championship. No more. I do not want to hear any more Green Team slander. I have the ring, not on me, but I have the ring too.
Those rings are tough, bro.
I mean, hey, did you see the ones Red Team got though?
Were they better than yours?
Dude, they were like
heavy,
twice
bro.
as heavy, bro.
Really?
They were almost
Damn,
twice as
budgeting.
heavy.
But that's what I wanted to talk to you about actually.
Okay.
Say you're the commissioner, bro.
Okay.
What are 3 changes you're making?
Going into this season?
Yeah, just like league. You know how they do it in 2K? How they have the
like rule
league changes?
changes?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, for one, I think this is like been very controversial. I mean, I know it's like a whole rule set that you have to abide by, but I think you should we obviously have the clock stop under 5 minutes on dead balls.
Yeah.
I think that should also apply to when baskets are scored.
The dead ball, right?
Yeah. So if like
I hate when it runs, bro. Running clock is crazy.
I mean, yeah, because it's especially in crunch time.
Yeah.
Like when you score a bucket.
And the clock. But I
like,
think
feel like
no
the clock
second.
should stop.
Well, at 5 minutes it stops.
No. But
Prior to that?
dead ball. No. Even like past when that 5 minutes is still under
No,
5 minutes.
it stops. It stops.
No, when they make the basket, it runs.
No, it doesn't. It stops.
Didn't it ran for that one game? Remember?
Oh, I don't know. It stops. I thought it stops.
I don't think so.
But I do agree with you though on the part that it should stop. But it's difficult. I mean, if you run the table, low key, it's hard,
definitely.
bro. I'm not gonna hold
Yeah.
you.
Hey, so this is a open what is it? Recruitment for anyone who wants to work the table. We're
Yeah, right,
we're
bro.
accepting apprenticeships. Our manager King.
Intern.
Our manager King will follow up on your application. So
I
we'd be accepting a lot of new people, hopefully.
I think there has to be a better system with the shot clock too. It feels kind of like
Like wonky. I
yeah.
mean, like, it's like
Because
what do you,
look,
is it the fact that like the countdown
we have
or
to say
what?
it out loud or else they don't know. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I feel like they. I mean, it's
We gotta have something like at least a buzzer, or I'm sure they do some kind of shot clock you could buy on Amazon or something like that.
yeah, cause I mean, it is tough like having to like say it out loud. Cause
Yeah.
it's like, I mean, unless we have enough staff to run everything. Like
Yeah,
someone runs this,
it's
someone runs this.
impossible.
It's hard
It's
because a
tough,
lot of
yeah.
people have to multitask
And it's volunteer.
and exactly, and at the same time, you're also invested in the game. So
Yeah.
it's hard to watch the game, track down stats.
That
make sure the clock
exactly.
is stopped.
But the book isn't that bad.
The
But
book
once you're
isn't
doing the
bad.
clock and the
But
and
yeah.
the thing, bro, this is impossible.
I'm not good enough to do that yet, bro.
But
I'm just
that's what I'm saying though. That's the. But regardless if we do the books or not, it doesn't really have. Outside of fouls and timeouts, it doesn't really have an impact on the game. The shot clock does.
The shot
There's
clock is huge,
there's
man.
times where people don't even. Well, me, a lot. We don't even press the shot clock, bro. I be forgetting, bro.
Yeah,
And
it's tough.
and that one time, you remember Renee was with Adrian,
But
bro. There was 20 seconds on the shot clock.
mhm.
Adrian brings the ball up. I don't know if I remember correctly. It went something like this. He brings the ball up.
Wait,
He
I
kicks
think-
it out to Goose. Renee's like 3, 2, yo, and he shot that shit. Adrian was like, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, yo, that's funny as hell. You could
That's
low key cheat it, bro.
hilarious.
I think one thing that I would change or like add, well, more so change is I want a 30-second shot clock.
30-second shot clock. I wouldn't be opposed to that. I
A
think
30 an extra 6 seconds, cause I feel like once you bring the ball up, bro,
That's,
it's
that's almost half your time.
it's like,
That's almost half your time,
yeah, I'm already screaming 5, 4. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know. 30 seconds is a lot. It gives you actually a lot more time to run an offense rather than, cause all right, we're already playing college rules, right?
Yeah.
So if it's 20-minute quarters, 20-minute halves,
Yeah.
why not just do 30-second shot clock? You know, I think 30-second shot clock would work.
I think that would work actually better. Cause I mean, 24 seconds. It's like just enough to like set up. You know.
Right, you
It's
set
like
up
have
and you
to,
swing
you
the
have
ball.
to bring the ball down and then instantly like make a set or something.
It'd be better for the people running the table too, so it's
Yeah,
not
it
so
would.
fast
It
paced.
would. Like I also think like that it's just tough because it's like once you get to that 10-second mark and you have to start
Right, you
counting.
feel like you're rushing.
Yeah, and then sometimes like you even forget to like just start counting it.
Right, bro?
There's
I
been
mean, look
so
at
many
that. That
times.
shit's at 0.
There's been so many times where I'm watching the game. I look down. Oh, 3.
Exactly, bro.
And then they're like, I remember there's a game this season like.
Oh, it was the team with the black team was playing, right?
I don't know, but it was like red team had a shot clock expire, and then they were all like, "Yo, we need some. Like we can't."
Yo,
can't do
no,
this."
that's true. That's why I was saying they need something.
Yeah.
If it's not Forex, at least on the Fil-Am, and I don't know. I don't know how you'd really do it though.
Yeah.
You should probably put like a tablet or some shit, connect it, and then do like 24-second shot clocks
It
on each
wouldn't-
side.
I feel like that wouldn't take too much effort, but
I don't know. I don't know how
be
much
hard
effort.
to implement though.
Yeah, that
We'll
might be.
see.
I don't know. How would you do a shot clock, or at least a timer, bro? I don't know. Like
No,
it's
it's hard because it's like
Yeah.
I don't know like would you have to put like a board on like this? I really
so
don't know.
how I would do it, right? Is I would keep it, but then I would have like a sound system for it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
like a soundboard kind of thing.
Like a soundboard. Like once it hits 10, you know how they be doing that shit in UFC? They click the sticks once it hit 10 seconds.
Oh yeah,
They
low-key,
need
that's
something like
good.
that on a sound system.
Yeah.
That way, at least they know when it's 10 seconds. If we forget, then
Mhm.
it reminds everybody it's 10 seconds, and then 5 seconds you could do another one.
Yeah.
You could do at 10 seconds. You could do,
Yeah.
and then because once it hits 0, it doesn't make any
Yeah,
sound.
It doesn't make any sound.
There's
It makes
nothing-
0 and it just displays 0 on the screen. That's it. It doesn't, do
That doesn't make any sound. So everyone's like, oh shit, shot clock was off. And the thing is, it leaves a lot of room for bias.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's when the ref sees it.
Uh-huh.
So, you're not going to really know.
Yeah, you don't know.
I mean, what else would you change about the league?
I mean, one thing this kind of ties back into like how we were talking earlier about like the expansion of like Fil-Am and anything,
Yeah.
everything.
But like
I
yeah.
really think like we need to like crack down on like who we let
Yeah.
play. Like I'm not saying like everyone that joined now. I'm happy with everyone that's joined now,
Yeah.
but it's like
All it takes is a couple hotheads, bro.
no,
And
it's
the
not
next thing
even
you
that.
know-
It's just like we're just letting people join for the sake of because our team isn't good enough.
Yeah.
Like this community was built on like
just having fun.
like a close knit community. Everyone knows each other. We're all playing to have fun. It's not. They didn't prioritize competition. Like when this league was first. At least that's how I saw it.
Yeah.
Growing up as like 5-6-year-old going to those games, watching them play. It was
definitely
more,
a culture shift. Definitely.
Yeah, there's definitely been a big shift. I mean, I'm not mad about it.
But there's like two ways to view it.
Yeah.
Some people think that it's good that it's competitive.
Yeah, I
now.
agree.
Some
it's
people
good.
think it's
yeah.
bad.
Yeah, but it's just, I just think there needs to be a little bit more moderation.
Yeah.
Regarding who's.
I
joining.
think they are.
I think they are doing it, which is good because
yo,
dude, like go back to the season we joined, right? That it was us two, and then maybe like
Ryan Horning.
Us two, Ryan Horning, and maybe like maybe max 10 people.
Yeah.
Like Adam, Matt, the other Matt, like less, like including us, maybe like around 10, 15
that
people
draft
max.
class was goated, bro.
Yeah, I know.
That's a goated draft
and then
class.
after that, they added like, dude, they had think about it this way, right? There was 6 teams, and then they added. There were so many new people that joined, they had to make another team, and on top of that.
Every team got like 2
There's
people.
still too many people per team now. There's like 8-9 people per team now, and
that's
after
that's
added
an issue
another
with
team.
me too. 9 people is way too much.
Exactly.
But it's like
I
like
agree.
a fine line. 9 people, it's like, bro, nobody's gonna get. No, there's
9
gonna
is
be
way too
1,
much.
2 people that get like 5 minutes.
I think the sweet spot is like 7. Bro.
7, 8,
7
bro.
or 8.
9 is wild.
You could do 8. Like if you have people that like have commitment issues, not showing up every week.
Yeah, that's the issue though. As a team captain, you need someone that's gonna be available Sunday mornings, because that's hard. Most times, it's like there's been a lot of instances in the first game.
Game, nobody's showing up. Yeah, like I realized that as a trend now. Like we're starting very late now because like not starting very late, but like we're starting like 30 minutes off
30,
like
8:20.
after schedule because people don't show up. But I mean, the issue is just that like there's just not enough playing time to go around for everyone.
No,
and,
there
like,
isn't, especially with 9 people.
Yeah, I've heard we've heard people like dropping out, people not playing because they're not getting any
especially
playing time.
I mean that's the case with the Titos.
Yeah, exactly. That's partly it. Exactly. Not only is the competition like way too competitive for them, they're also just like
they just want to play. You're not gonna pay 140 to sit on the bench. You know.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
Like I don't blame them. Like that's tough, but like 9. I think Yellow this team had. Yellow this year had 10.
Yellow has a lot.
I think they had 10 almost.
Yeah.
And that's that's impossible. Like especially if you're in the game, it's hard to actually get a groove going because every 5 minutes you're in and out.
Everyone is like, yeah, you need to, like, I'm not paying all this money just for me to be sat on the bench. I know it's not like a rec league where everyone has to play, but it's like I don't care if it's a close game. I still like if I haven't played the whole game, I'm still gonna want to get in.
Yeah.
So.
And I mean, what do you think? You think they should make another team?
I don't know.
You think that's the solution?
I think the solution, at least for this season, is to like just stop, like
crack down on it.
Just stop it completely. Maybe add
bro,
in.
I'm
maybe,
telling you, bro.
like,
there's at least gonna be like 10 people trying to join.
For sure, there's gonna be so many people that want to join, but I think it has like maybe a couple, and that has it like the people that they do let in. It has to be situational. It's like because these people are leaving the league.
For me, my criteria would be at least go every Sunday morning.
They need to be there Sundays. We need to they can't just be known by one. It can't just be someone's +1. You know.
They need to. They need to. I don't know. Every time that I do say this, I feel like I'm kind of discriminating because it sounds discriminatory, but
it does.
You should have some kind of relation to a Filipino or be Filipino.
Yeah.
Because you're Filipino American. It's a Filipino American league.
You know? Yeah.
But I get
our numbers
like
are dying out, bro. Our numbers are starting to die out.
Yeah, bro. We're the like there's.
We're the minority now.
Who has the most? Green team has the most
Yeah, green team has the most Filipinos.
Outside of that, who has more than like 3 Filipinos?
Probably
It's
red
tough.
team.
Red
Just
team.
Randy, Robin, John, and then I mean you could count Alex. I
Yeah,
guess.
and it's tough. You want a team. You want to hold that culture still.
Yeah,
Because outside of being a league, it's like
it's still a community
yeah,
thing. It's still like a community thing.
yeah, which is tough, but like the competition is fun,
Yeah.
and it's just it's something that's very difficult to manage.
Yeah, because it's tough to see it from both sides, you know.
Yeah, but in the case of Titolito or Ferry now, I believe, right?
I think so.
Or either one of them.
That, yeah.
It's a good problem to have.
Yeah.
You have a lot of people that want to join because they know the league is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But my issue is people joining who don't really know nobody, and they
Yeah.
start getting aggressive, and they start trying to fight, and they start you know what I'm saying? Like I don't like that.
It takes away from like the environment that has been established already.
Yeah.
'Cause
And it makes the environment aggressive and people
Yeah.
not wanting to go
Exactly.
and things like that. When our time, not our time, but like when we both won our championship, it was still really competitive.
Yeah, it still was.
Even today, it was even this season it was very competitive, and it was friendly and it was friendly.
Yeah.
You know, but you could see
There's
it
been a
kind of
lot more
slowly,
hostile,
a lot more
a lot more
hostility
hostile
towards
interactions.
other people,
Yeah.
and that just comes along with people wanting to win the championship, which you want.
Yeah, you still need that competitive mindset.
Yeah, but it's like a fine line, and
Yeah.
I don't know. What would you said not to add another team?
I think. I mean, ideally, probably yeah. Just like nobody comes in unless they're like replacements for other
Yeah.
people or things like that. Because obviously, a lot of the
I mean, we are
Titos-
losing people with the.
We are losing people, which I mean, okay. Here's the thing. I don't think there should have been like a 7th team in the first place.
You don't think so?
I think 6 teams was fine.
You really?
Yeah.
I think 16 is too little, bro.
I guess 7 is fine, but I think the like the system that it worked with 6 teams was better because then like teams don't need a bye, you know.
Yeah.
You could just have all 3 teams play each week. Or
But
every team play each
I
week.
like the incentive that the last team is not making.
You
the
can still
playoffs.
do that with 6 teams. You know,
Okay,
like
yeah.
we just didn't implement it when we like during
You
that,
just-
that season.
the one
like,
seed wouldn't get a
you
bye,
could just
right?
do team 6 gets eliminated, and then that leaves 5 teams, and then team 1 gets a bye, and then 2 plays 4, and then
I
2
don't know
plays 5, and 3
because
plays 4.
I think because the playoffs is only 2 weeks, right? I
Yeah.
wish it would be at least 3.
Yeah.
If
That back to back is like a killer, bro.
Yeah.
That back to back game is a killer.
if you add an 8th team, you could have 2 playoff games, another 2 playoff games, and I don't know. I'd have to think about it more, but I think you could avoid the back to back. I don't know. You'd have to do the playing games.
No, because 1 would get the bye, and then 8 would get out, or 8 and 7 get out.
8 would get out. Let's say 8 would get out.
Okay, so that leaves 2 through 6, or 2 through 7.
2 through 7. So that's what, 5 teams?
5, 6, 7, 6. 2, 3,
6
4,
teams?
5, 6, 7.
That'd be tough.
Or you could do the 3 winners, and then the lowest seed winner plays team 1 next week. The next.
Yo, but listen to this. Listen to this. And tell me if I'm reaching, bro.
Okay.
If Ferry or anybody else condenses the league to 7 people,
7.
7 people each team.
You can
Seven,
make 8.
7, 8 max.
Uh-huh.
You can make 9 teams.
I think that's doable.
You could make 9
Yeah.
teams,
Yeah.
bro, and just imagine how much
crazy.
more drama, bro.
That'd
Not
be
drama,
crazy.
but like stories we could tell.
Yeah.
That's why I like 9 teams. If it's 6 teams and we spoke about the same 6 teams for the for as many episodes as we're gonna do,
Uh-huh.
it's gonna dry up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I like the addition of 9 teams, but then you'd also have to pay for more blocks of time. There would be 3 games a day. I like
Something
3
like
games
that.
a day.
Yeah, I think it's fun. Yeah.
There was that one day there was 3 games. What was it, the playoffs?
Yeah. Oh
Was it
yeah,
the
that
playoffs?
was a great.
That
day.
was
a great
fun,
day. That was
bro.
a great morning.
That was a good
That was
morning.
a great morning.
What was it? It was
It was
the playoffs, right?
We played. I mean, you got to watch 3 games. No, it was 4 games, wasn't it?
No, 3.
No, it was 4.
No, 3, bro.
No,
3,
because
bro.
the 2 play-ins and then they played the back-to-back after, right?
No, 3, bro.
No, I don't think I'm tripping, bro.
Oh shit, you're right.
We played. Okay, the first. Are you talking about the playoffs week? The
yeah, the
week of
playoffs week.
We
Recently,
game 1,
most recently.
Yeah, the game 1, we played black team and we lost.
And then yellow played purple.
Purple and they lost, and then blue played.
Oh shit! It was 4 games.
Yeah.
Damn, that was a good
I
day,
remember
bro.
watching 3 games, and I played 1, so that's 4.
Oh, word. And I didn't play none of them.
Man, that's all
That's
good,
4
bro.
games. And I remember, bro, that was fun. That was fun to watch.
Yeah, every game, most of the games for the most part were close until like the very end at least.
Hmm.
But that was fun to watch.
Okay, but how would you? I feel like watching the games is a lot more fun when there's a crowd too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like you remember when the red team popped out and all the.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot more. How would you bring more people to come out to the games?
Mm, I mean, other than just like word of mouth, I guess. I mean, I guess the only way would just to be like bring in more people, you know,
Yeah,
because
that's tough.
that creates more connections. And it's like, oh, they'd want to bring their family, their brothers or sisters,
Yeah.
husband, wives, things
I'll
like
be
that.
fucking with the Ryan Horning family, bro.
Yeah, bro.
The squad is coming with the chairs and
Yeah,
everything.
that's tough.
They're consistent. They're consistent.
Red team crowd pretty
The
consistent.
red
also.
team crowd too. Pink
that's
team
a-
popped out when pink team
Yeah.
was in the championship.
I
I
mean-
mean, green team as well.
Yeah, it's just good having people there to
Yeah.
because it's like playing in front of an empty gym. It's like you get to focus on the basketball, but it's like
But it's like
again, it's like we said earlier, you can feed off the energy.
yeah, the immersion of the actual
it makes
game.
it feel more. It makes it feel like there's more, like you're just playing more than basketball.
Yeah,
There's
and
more to play for.
that's good. And I don't know that just goes to show that you should bring people into the league that care.
Yeah,
You know, like they play competitive but friendly. They bring people out, enjoy.
hmm
You know,
just make it a good environment.
yeah,
for
make it a good
everyone,
environment, and you know, it's bringing on so many people. It's very difficult
It's
to
hard
maintain
to
that.
it's hard to maintain because
Yeah,
here's the thing. Now we've set the precedent that it's like, oh, you can join if you want. You just need to know one person. So now I feel like that's going to be a problem entering next season.
yeah.
Like the amount of people that join this year, we may even see that number double. Like people trying to get in.
Right, bro. We just need. They need to find the filter, bro.
Yeah, and I hate saying it, but like they need to be more strict with it. Also,
Yeah.
like they need like it like. I don't know, cause some people are like super persistent.
I would say this every you have to be there and not consistently Sundays.
Yeah, like you need to be You have to be like invited.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. All right. Say this. You have to be every Sunday, and you have to at least majority captains have to say yes.
I always feel like that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause here's the thing, you shouldn't, like regarding this league specifically, you shouldn't be as an outsider. You shouldn't be asking to join. You should be
Invited.
You should
yeah.
be you should be invested with the people and the community that we play
Right.
with.
Right.
That it's like yo, oh, please come join our league,
Right.
because you've been playing with us
Right.
these so many weeks.
like
It's like me and you.
Yeah.
Like we didn't ask to join in the league.
Yeah.
My dad was just like, you and Emilio and your friends, you guys should come play Sundays with us because you guys want to play
We went there,
basketball.
bro. We
We
went
were
there
there every
religiously.
single week, and then one week Tito Lito was like, yeah, guys, we're starting up a league. Do you want to join? And we're like, hell yeah, let's join.
That was awesome. That
And
was
then the rest
awesome.
is history. So I feel
Bro, I
like, I mean,
remember
that's
fucking-
obviously not going to be the case for everyone.
Yeah.
But I feel like that should be at least the ideal baseline that.
I mean, there should be there should be a kind of system set.
Yeah,
I don't know if
it's tough,
I don't know
bro.
if it sounds corny, but there should be some kind of system
Yeah.
set because
I agree.
it's a really good league.
Yeah,
It's a really good,
it's really,
organized
it's very
league.
good. Yeah.
Like we play on the Monday league, it is nothing like it.
hmm
It's not organized, and it's nice to play in an organized league. That way, you can play basketball and know that you're good. You know.
Yeah. hmm
And people see that. People see that. People enjoy. It's competitive. It's organized,
hmm
and they're trying to come in. And I hear what you say. You shouldn't be going every Sunday with the ulterior motive of I just want to play in the league.
Yeah.
You go there with the sense of I like these people. I like playing basketball with them. That it should be like it shouldn't be just I want to go to this league
Yeah.
and tear it up. Da da da.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I don't know. It's a fine line.
Yeah. Because I think one of the things that ended up bringing a lot of these people in, like again, I'm not saying I have a problem with anyone like that. Like I'm not saying I have a
Yeah,
problem.
it's not a specific thing.
It-
it's more
it-
of a broad.
It's just more of like just like in general. It's like
Cause low-key, we were part of that.
yeah.
It Loki started with our season.
Yeah, cause yeah, they were like,
Yeah.
they want to win now. That's why people
Yeah.
are going out and recruiting these
Yeah.
players. Hey, join my squad on the Sunday league because we need to win. We need to win the championship. I
Right.
feel like that's not how it should be.
And then that it just doesn't make sense to me because then you'll have people who know college, people who know da and
And then it
and
gets too out of hand.
yeah, it gets too out of hand.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know where it's going. I hope steps are being made to, you know, manage the influx of people that are trying to
Yeah,
join.
but,
But
regardless, we'll still enjoy. You know.
yeah, still, I mean, it's still at the end of the day, it's still basketball. So what happens happens. And I mean, with that, I guess we could close it for this week's episode. Unless
Yeah.
you have anything you
No,
wanted to add.
that's it for me. Thank you guys for joining us, yo. It was nice just talking, chatting.
It was nice. It was
yeah.
pretty nice.
So I mean, we'll see you for next week. It's nice to just talk about the changes, what we would want to see in the league, preferably. But this is zero bias, no hate. It's just two dudes chatting. So
Yep.
thank you guys again. And
We
Thousand
will.
Chickens out.
Thousand chickens. Goodbye.